No further delay. I'd like to welcome my pops to the show. Baby Brian B. Bubba Stunner Williams, but y'all could call him Birdman and put some respect on his fucking name. How you, man?
What's up, Moolah?
I'm
Yeah,
bullying. How you, good?
you already know, bro.
Yeah, man. How Lil B? How Bria?
Man, Brian, good, man. He graduating from college, man. I'm
That's
excited.
I know, man.
He got his own little spot, you heard me? He thugging
Man,
by
what, man?
it. Real graduate next year, bro. You heard me? You know they
Man,
all about you. Know you to death, Moolah.
you already know I love him, man. What's up with Slim? How Jank?
He good, bro. He laying low. Slim had that open heart back in the G, so he been really just staying out the way.
Especially staying out the way doing this shit, right?
Yeah, ducking
Yeah,
it by.
yeah. Where you at with it? What you been working
I'm,
on lately?
and I just been just trying to just keep shit together, Moolah. You hear me?
Yeah.
Just thugging it out, bro. You hear me? Ain't nothing changed. Same old shit. You know I'm in it forever, bro.
West Coast?
Yeah, I'm on the west side.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
they say
spiking out there, but it's worse out here.
yeah. All this shit everywhere though, bro. Shit
Yeah.
crazy. The fuck going on, bro?
Now, a few weeks ago, I had Bun on here. He had told me you and him came up with a plan to keep me in the studio all the time. I ain't never knew nothing about that. What he was talking about? What's the reasoning behind that? What he talking about?
I really used to speak with Bun a lot, like
Oh
just
yeah,
asking. You know, they was up before us,
right.
and he was one of the first niggas that ever really embraced us. He saw the
Exactly. Yeah, he did.
And I just really was trying to really just get myself and y'all out the streets because I know everybody was pecking at the streets. So I just felt like I'm gonna make this gonna be the new streets for us, the studio. This is where we gonna eat, sleep, shit, everything we gonna do,
Got
we
you.
gonna do it in the studio.
Yeah.
Ain't no you over here, over there. Nah, we gonna be in the motherfucking studio, sun up, sun down. Soon as you get out of school, this is where we at. It ain't everybody know we on Canal Street.
Yeah.
The whole city, we on Canal Street, deep.
Deep
the
in
whole
that bitch.
the whole
That
motherfucking
fucking
hood.
elevator so deep. We so deep on the fucking. I always tell people how Slim, he pretty much came up with my performance routine when we was on tour back in the days. What you think made him switch it up like that?
Slim, he a great observer, and he used to be like, when we started that shit, used to be coming out, and he
Yeah,
was like, hold Wayne for last. You always was the little nigga that everybody loved, even the people loved. You hear me?
it was
So
just the energy, man.
you heard me. So Slim was like, let's act like he ain't here,
Yeah,
and when he do come out, that shit worked, and we ain't turned back since. I remember that
for
nigga
real.
told you, man, take that fucking
Take that
shirt
fucking
off
shirt off. Yeah, man. I was like, fuck, all right.
and put that bitch back on since. You heard me?
That man made me take that shirt off shooting that fucking Black is High video with that fucking fake rain. Man, that
Yeah.
fucking water was so cold, Jank. I'm like, Jank, man, that fucking water so cold. That man would not let me shoot that shit without my shirt. Man, keep your shirt off, man. That man really he thought I was Pac or something, man.
Yeah, man,
For real,
nigga
for
had
real. Now,
definitely had.
I know a lot of people don't know what we went through early in the '90s before we got the major deal. I heard you.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you want to speak on the sacrifices we made to get Cash Money off the ground and shit. You and Slim.
Man, I was just early on, but I just was trying to get out the streets. I wanted to do something different, and I chose music. And then, I already knew BG because he was from around the way.
Mm-hmm.
You came, and to me, all y'all was pecking at the streets. Coming in New Orleans, just like I thought I'd have been dead at 15 because I was in the streets real deep.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought by the time I got 20, I'll be dead.
Right.
That's how we were raised. They gonna die
Exactly.
young.
Yeah.
But I want that for y'all.
Right.
So I wanted to do something and see if we could make it in music.
Mm-hmm.
And I stuck with that plan, and that shit ended up working for us.
Now, which young artist in the game now you think got what it take to be around for a minute?
I like that little nigga. I like Thugger for sure.
Yeah.
I like Future. But I think NBA Youngboy gonna be one of the biggest artists we ain't
Okay.
seen.
Okay. You like
I,
Young Boy?
I said this 5 years ago. This little boy was gonna be super
Oh,
special.
you been heard him?
Yeah, I've been with him. I've been
Okay.
with him since 16. But
Okay.
I think he's gonna be one of the biggest artists we done seen. Little baby, a
I was
beast.
about to say what you. I was just about to ask you what you think about Lil
Baby,
B.
shout out to P over there. He doing a great job with little
Yeah,
baby.
he is. He remind me of you a lot too.
Yeah, nah, they got the same formula. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Go the same shit, you heard me, bro.
Yeah.
So
For real. For
uh,
real.
I think little baby promising too. But something about the NBA is different.
He got the melodies. He got
He
the melodies.
different.
Once he learn to turn that into, he gonna turn it into that shit gonna blossom to something else. Watch.
And the little nigga just 20. He just turned
Yeah,
20.
he
So he,
very young too. Yeah,
you know, about when you was 20, you was big. But I think by the time he get 25, he gonna be something we ain't seen yet in the game.
that's
But
why I
I
say
just
yeah, it's gonna blossom into something else. That's what I just said. Now, also back in the days, y'all used to give us the topics like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Slim and Manny would be on us about shit like the ad libs and shit.
yeah.
You think the shit changed up now where being that critical of this shit, you think that's like dead, like as far as artist development, niggas ain't into that shit no more.
Nah, niggas doing some different shit. Niggas doing whatever the fuck
What
they
they
want.
want, that's why, yeah,
You know what I mean? How we did it back in the G, we were just learning. I remember we didn't even know how to do 16.
exactly, yeah. I remember learning how to, I remember to this day. I remember. I still the way we count them. My engineers counted. They counted. I guess the real way. I still counted the way we was taught. Shit.
You
So they
heard me?
be sitting there looking. We always getting it wrong in this motherfucker. Trying to figure
We ain't
out what,
ad libs. We ain't
they,
know nothing about
none of
none of
that
that.
shit. Yeah.
All
But
that
Slim
shit.
and Fresh used to stay on us about the ad libs though. That
And
they was serious about that
he
shit.
was telling us about songs, man. Y'all ain't making fucking songs,
Songs.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
A hook, a chorus. You heard me? We was like, man, what the fuck you
Nigga just want
talking?
to rap.
We just want to rap.
Nigga don't know when to stop.
Nigga,
Nigga
you
like
wasn't
nigga gotta do
worried about
16 bars.
you eating the whole fucking song, nigga, up to you. So I always say a nigga hungry is when he rap and the song off. That nigga hungry.
You
When
said
I
the
hear
song off.
that nigga, the beat done stop and he
Stop. And nigga
still rap.
still going. Yeah, I had a thing for that. Yeah.
You heard me? You was the first nigga I ever seen do that, and used to say, "Feed me raps, feed me beats." You heard me? Whatever you
Yeah.
did, but it was real. So when I see young niggas doing that, I be like, he hungry for real.
That's what it is. Now, a lot of them, hopefully, a lot of them get that shit from a young nigga like me.
Off top, you heard me? You treat a lot of them got your whole flow. I mean, we really taught niggas the game. Moolah, I gave you the game.
Oh,
I
damn.
showed you, so I showed you how to do this shit and how we supposed to do it by not risking our life. Let's be in
Exactly.
the studio every day.
Now,
You heard me?
where Uncle Joe at? Where Uncle Joe Casey at?
Them boys uptown.
Yeah, they still. What
Them
about,
boys,
well, let's tell you something, Bobby, man.
man, when I went uptown, I saw Bobby Freckleface still moving around.
I
Them
had,
boys up
Maul
there.
say he be seeing them around the courthouse and shit.
That, that's his spot, the Bells bomb and all that
He
shit.
still running
Hey,
up that shit.
he's still over there, man. I be talking to Lack all the time, you heard me?
You be talking to Lack?
Yes, indeed, man.
Man, tell Lack I said what's up, man.
Lack got a whole ballroom on the back, on the next block from Gladys. That bitch called Lack on the back, you heard me?
Man. Man, tell
Lack,
that man, stop it, man. Please, man.
for real, boy, got a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That bitch be packed around
He say he
there.
got a private status. Tell that bitch I need a meal. I'm coming that bitch for a minute for $1 million. I'm
I
walking through that
said,
bitch and back out that.
one day we gonna pull up around that motherfucker, boy. Stop me going around
He can
fucking
say
with
it's in the back of he can say it's in the back of Gladys. It's called lack in the back.
Lack on the back.
Lack
Yeah.
on the man. This man, wow, man. That be during the pandemic. I heard you and Slim pay like 100 pieces on people uptown renting shit. Tell us about that.
Man, that shit was always a fantasy for me, Moolah. I was trying to buy the Magnolia back then. They
Back
wasn't
then,
giving.
I already know, yeah.
But when I got this that shit was real though, just really from the heart. We've been giving
Mm-hmm.
back. We was stealing out the motherfucking stores way back, so we've been really giving back
Mm-hmm.
25 years. But that shit there, when people losing their lives, because I lost live people that lady who, Miss Antoinette, who really, really raised me, like, because I come from out of foster home
Mm-hmm.
at like
Yeah.
8, 9 years old, and
Yeah.
this woman took me in. She died, her son died, she died one day, and 4 or 5 of her kids died back to back to back to back
Mm.
to back. So that shit was real for me. And like, I want to pay everybody rent in all the projects. And really, I want to buy all the projects. That's one of my goals for the rest of my life. I'm gonna purchase all the projects and in New Orleans and let everybody live for free. That's one of my
That'll
goals in
be
my.
dope if they don't try to knock them bitches down out there. You know they keep trying to knock them
Bro,
bitches down
it ain't not.
and
They
turn them
not.
into condos and push a nigga out them bitches, and you know that's what they be trying to do.
They still considered under the project's names though. So, you know, just saying to know even if there is condos, because they still under those Section 8 programs.
Okay, I thought they did. I thought they pushed those people out and like I thought they was like condos and shit now.
Now, and they let them back in, but it's still
Okay,
under the
that's
program.
what's up. That's what's up. Now, but most likely I know the turkey giveaway you ain't gonna be able to do that shit this year, right? Because of the
Nah,
any
nah.
any plans to still make sure the families get food this year?
I ain't even think about it yet because I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. So
It's
I
so
just took.
different. It's so everything's so fucking difficult and day by day right now.
I just took it as though just paying the rents. I do something like that. I think that's cool. And I also, with Q93, I gave away $1,000 a day for like 2 3 months, just to give away gift cards.
Just yeah, that's what's up. That's awesome, B, for real, for real.
Without one. I saw you had gave 202 also.
Yeah, you know, nigga do what they can when they can,
Real rap.
for real.
Real.
A lot of other companies we started out with faded out a long time ago. That started out before us or started out either right with us around the same time they gone. Tell the people what we did and how we did it to stay around for 20 plus years.
Man, we kept the focus first. And I watched this shit, right? Moolah was watching all these labels fall wayside. I'll never forget, bro. We was at the house. And that's when all this hot boy shit happened. And you said, man, I was kind of in my feelings about the shit. You
Hmm.
said, man, fuck them niggas.
I remember
I'm
that.
better than all them niggas
I
anyway.
remember that, yeah.
I said, what, for real, man? That shit hit an antenna. Then Jay-Z said he retired. The next day we shot that video. And I never forget, Nas had an album coming out. He said, hip hop is dead.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Man, I'm about to go hard. You heard me? And from there on, I just saw the lane was open. Like, it wasn't no more CEOs. That shit was dead. We ain't have no more CEOs. All them boys had that fell wayside. And then you did what you did, and I was like, man, we're gonna take this shit.
Hmm.
At first, I was just looking at us getting out the ghetto, but
Hmm.
then I seen that we really, really could do this shit, Moolah,
And
and we did that.
get the fuck up out of New Orleans, period.
I remember you was like, man, I should have been left home, man, right after college. I was like, man, I was in Texas, and you was like, man, come to Miami. I
Yeah,
came and went look back.
yeah. I told you that shit. I went out there on a fucking I tell the nigga every time we came out here on a motherfucker for a show, B. We came out here for a show and it was like Memorial Weekend, so the promoter of the show, he couldn't get us in the hotel, so he took it upon himself to just go ahead and lease a damn condo, cause he said that he still was gonna make more than that off of the shows I was about to come down to do. So when I came down here and got the condo, he was like, yeah, he told us the story. I never left since that weekend, B. I took the condo from him right then and there.
Believe that. You stayed
Yeah,
in
I
Miami,
never
huh?
left. Yeah, I never left.
For real talk.
For
You the
real,
reason
for real.
I was in Texas.
Yeah, you
I was
was. Yeah. Shit, you know, a lot of New Orleans people still in Texas, nigga. That's the
yeah,
second home for real.
Atlanta, Texas.
Now on some sports shit, who you rocking with in basketball, football, and baseball right now?
I'm forever Saints, so I'm gonna live with that.
Yeah, sorry to hear
That's the real draft.
that.
Oh man, I don't know. Lakers, bro, they healthy. I like Milwaukee. I do like Houston. I'm a big Westbrook fan.
Hmm.
This shit gonna be tricky, bro. Everybody been at home. It might no. I like Dallas too, cause they got some shit going on over there.
With Luca,
That
yeah.
shit
Hmm.
going on over there, but I think at the end of the day, man, Lakers or Clippers,
Lakers or
but
Clippers.
I do like Houston. But from the other side, definitely Milwaukee.
I think that Houston gonna be interesting just because of the situation everybody they gonna have to that they all dealing with, just bubble and all that shit. And I think the way Houston play, that's exhausting for niggas. And
Real
yeah,
talk.
that's exhausting. And this like I think I don't, that's just my opinion. I think that shit gonna be real vital just because of the times right now that they dealing with. You come and get
And
on that court and you running up and down like that on niggas. Niggas gonna be that shit is exhausting.
and that boy Harden been there. He been there. He just ain't get there.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah. Yeah.
I think it'll be his time, bro.
He
That nigga
definitely
back
he should be way past hungry right now. Way
for real.
past.
For real.
I heard you moving back to Staten Island.
Yeah, I got my house fixed up. I always wanted to go back home, though, Moolah. You know what I mean? Like, I really miss being home. I love my city. I miss it. But I don't think I'm going to go there. But I don't, I still got to come on the coast. I got a lot of business here. I got a lot of
Exactly.
business in New York, in Miami, too. So I got a house in Miami, house in New Orleans,
Exactly.
house in Atlanta, and one in New York. So I'm going to just be everywhere.
In fact, I'm gonna be out there in LA soon too.
I'm waiting on you.
You already know I'm coming. I'm getting a spot out there, so I'm gonna be out there. Out there.
I'm waiting on you, man.
You already know. Love you, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Always. Hey, Moolah, I got one thing I want to ask, bro.
What's good?
I would like to do a father-son too.
Man, come on. You ain't gotta. Come on, man. That was not a question.
Real talk, say less, bro.
Man, come on, man. You know I can say you six judge. You got to do nothing but put your verses to him. You already know how I do, man.
Real rap. That'll
Yeah,
be, like I'm done rapping. Rapping ain't for me no more. I'm done with that shit. I like to make rappers. That's what I do.
yeah. You
Real,
been doing it.
real rap.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to just be my little farewell thing. I want to go out how I
Say less.
came.
Say less.
Real rap.
I got
Love
us. Love you too.
you. One.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stunner, put some respect on this motherfucking name. Again, this concludes episode 12.